What is up, my dogs? It's your most select commentator on all of YouTube, and it's 45 Beast coming at you today, guys, with QFN episode 10 on the map, Dome Plaza headquarters from the best bro.
Well, it's Numlock, and you better calm down. You might scare off the subscribers.
Oh man, that would be really bad. I would feel bad. I'm sorry, guys, but we're really happy because we've been waiting for QFN episode 10 for like 3 weeks now. Like once we realized we were at episode 7, and guys, thanks for coming back every week and watching this. So when Numlock gets his computer back, we'll try and re-upload to his channel, and you guys can follow us on his channel if you're going to sub to him too. So first and foremost, thanks guys for all the support we've been getting. It does feel really good, and all the questions you guys sent us. So first and foremost, we have HD COD player, and he said, "Is it newbie to not want my teacher that I had last year, even though I could yell it on the hall and she wouldn't even get mad?" So basically, guys, relax, teacher, and he doesn't want her this year. So Noobs, want to take this one first?
Yeah, sure. Well, I think he better have some high-def TV and play some Call of Duty and not judge teachers, because if I had a nice teacher like that, I would be like, holy crap, and I would love that teacher, but I don't have nice teachers, so he's a noob. Case closed. Yeah,
well, I'm thinking, like, it might be a nice teacher, but if they're not, like, a good teacher, they don't teach well, and you can't understand them, then that might be a factor. So, but I want to go noob just because, like, most teachers who are relaxed and everything, they're good teachers. So we're going to tell a noob there, bro. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm really not, because you should be nice to your teachers, because they were already nice to you. You little. Okay. So, guys, the next one's from Happy Man. And he said, "Is it newbie not to know what a partner is?" I would assume with YouTube, he just said partner. I would assume because it was on YouTube, and he didn't, so he didn't say it. He didn't mention any other source. I heard Twitch has partners too, but we're going to go YouTube partner. So do you want to take this one first?
You can take this one since I had the last one. Okay,
I'll take this one first. Basically, guys, if you don't know already, there's 2 different types of partners as of right now that I know of. There's small YouTube partners like me who can make money, but they don't really give you any bonuses other than every now and then promoting a video. And there's big partners where you get the banners, you make a little bit more money, and you tend to have more subscribers. So if you watch a lot of YouTube, then you should know the difference between these. But if you don't watch a lot of YouTube, or you're watching on an iPod where you really won't figure that out based on the ads or the banners, then I want not new. But this dude, I think he watches a lot of YouTube videos. I think he has his own channel. So not knowing a partner is, you're a noob, bro. I'm sorry to inform you, but you have been diagnosed with noobiosis. We're gonna find some disease.
With that one by yourself.
Yep. That's going to be a disease for noobs called noobiosis. So, do you have any follow up on that one?
Nah, I think you covered it.
Good. Okay, so the next one from Arab King. Yeah, and I like the way that he asked this question, because he didn't give us is it newbie. He gives is it noobiest. So he said, "I'm using my ACR. Which is the noobiest? Using noob tubes, a suppressor, or both a noob tubes and suppressor?" So
I think I'll take this one since I'm an ACR expert.
Yeah, I'm not really an ACR fan.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter which one we use. They're all newbie, but since he said noobiest, and didn't you say it was on hardcore?
Yeah, this one was hardcore, so that's where I met this guy.
On hardcore, you don't really need a suppressor, but I'm gonna even know that, and the grenade launcher is so overpowered in hardcore. I'm gonna say the grenade launcher without a suppressor, just because if you don't have a suppressor, you're a noob because you don't know how to use a suppressor, and 2, because the damage doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's like one shot either way.
A grenade launcher, so that's a newbie.
I like your answer on that one. like my first games were like easy, both of them. But after listening to your answer, I kind of like your answer a little bit better, and so I want to change my answer from both to just the grenade launcher, and plus suppressor actually makes it like 2 or 3 bullets to get the kill. Without suppressor, makes it like 1. So I want to go.
It's on hardcore.
Yeah, so you don't really need a suppressor, and you got the noob tube power. Yep. I hate noob tube so much. But the next one from Skateboy. He said, "Is it newbie to call panic knifing skill? Like it takes skill to panic knife, I guess." He worded the question kind of
like
odd.
it takes skill to no scope.
Oh, you know what? That's actually the next question, and we're all going to reevaluate that one. Let's do this one for now. So do you think? I don't think panic knifing takes too much skill, especially if you're like me and you dropped a couple extra bucks, got yourself a nice scuff controller. They look really nice, guys.
Yeah.
Working on getting our own
Remember, kids,
code.
Remember, if you have mastered luck and skill.
That's the next question. Can you please get through this one first? Because I promise I will let you have that one all the way.
All right, we can get to the next one. I say that would be newbie, just because it is not skill. I don't even knife. If you're watching the gameplay right now.
Yes, you did. You knifed one. You knifed like one dude.
Yeah, I said I might have knifed one dude.
So, but I think yours like a little bit more premeditated than anything.
Yeah, that's the only time I knife is when I.
So guys, if you're new to the channel or new to QFN and you didn't watch last week's episode, A, I'll link you to it on the screen. But B, we had a no scoping question, and I said it takes a little bit of skill and I said it takes luck and practice. You master those both, you can do no scoping like in your sleep. Well, apparently I got a lot of hate for. Well, I got a lot of badgering for saying that you can master luck. So we got like 8 comments in inboxes and messages talking about that. So Numlock, I want to let you take that one first, and I'll sit here and get roasted again.
Again. Well, just saying. He thinks no scoping is so hard. We've had this argument for.
Me? No, did I said it's easy?
No.
That was before I killed the leprechaun and stole his gold. It was hard for me before I killed the leprechaun and stole his gold to master no scoping.
Yeah. Alright. Well, yeah. He just loves no scoping, and it's just quite annoying. But let's get back to the question.
Yeah, quick scoping is so much more realistic where you can't even see the target. At least when you no scoping, you can see the target. Ooh. So which is more realistic then? No scoping or quick scoping? Which is more realistic?
Which is more easier? This isn't supposed to be realistic, it's a video game.
Well, see, I go on realistic, so I like no scope and hard scope. I rarely ever try to quick scope. Plus, I fail it, so. I'm sorry, guys.
I don't even remember the question.
It's a newbie that said you can master luck.
Well, yes, it's newbie, because you can't master luck. And even if you tried stealing a leprechaun, haven't you ever seen that movie, The Leprechaun?
Yeah.
That kills everybody. That steals one piece of his gold. And if you did that, I truly feel sorry for you.
Well, remember, he was poor, he didn't have much gold on him. Okay, let's get to the next question, because I think we spent like 2 minutes on this one question. This was from Anonymous, and it was an entire clan. So it was like, they were all over 15 prestige, and their clan was like level 15 or something like that. So they said, is it newbie that me and my entire clan got wrecked by NS-45 beasts and then 5 other random people in drop zone, and they all went negatives, and I went like 44 and 12, like not even using the care packages. So think that's newbie of them, not me.
I was about to say.
You can't call me a noob because I wrecked the entire clan, and I had randoms on my team. They weren't even doing anything. I think one was trying to quit scope and he failed.
They were distracting them while you got killed.
Dude, my teammates were like all off in a corner, like just teabagging each other. They weren't even. They were not helping at all.
Oh yeah, and if you guys are wondering about the gameplay, I do die a lot. I get like 40 deaths, but the reason is because I don't even realize what I'm doing. Like I don't know that. Like at the end, you'll see me. Like,
yeah, you died a lot at the end.
I have at the end, I realized that I have so many kills. I'm like, I want to break 100. No, like, totally did not work out.
It doesn't work.
That was my first try at breaking.
Hey, wait a second. Okay, you go through and you got to answer the question for the people. Do you think they're noobs or do you think they're not noobs?
They're not newbie. They could have an off day. And anyways,
wreck house.
Apparently, since you're such a house wrecker, that insurance companies hate you.
Oh yeah, they won't even give me insurance because I break so many houses.
Yeah, apparently it's not newbie, so
can't be a noob. You got wrecked by NS-45Bs. But if you die by any of the randoms, then you're a total noob. I don't care. This one was from my friend and I guess her friend too. We were all on a Skype call and they were I think like I feed it what I was doing for my Roxio to the Skype call, so they were all like I was playing Black Ops for like half an hour and I was playing Modern Warfare. So they kept saying it was Black Ops and they wanted to know that I'm a newbie. So I want to take this one first. You're not newbie. Like you don't know the game. You don't keep up with it. You're not a noob. Now, whatever Numlock says, I don't know what he's gonna say, but it better be funny. Ooh, put you on the spot there, didn't I?
So, well, honestly, I can't say anything about Skype because I don't try to hit on random online games.
No, they were not random, and they were really that online. They looked like like a mile or two away from me. I went to school with both of them, so
that's what those local websites keep telling you.
Dude, no, I went to school with them. You stupid. They're my age.
It better be funny.
You know what? You're a terrible person. I hate you. Everybody in the comment section, tell us if you hate Numlock as much as I do, because he makes everything too funny in the wrong direction.
And also tell us who's better. Numlock or 45 Beast.
You know, it's my channel. I can end the show. I will end the show at episode 10. But yeah, guys. Okay. So.
But it's your most watched show, so.
You know, I'll find another most watched show. I'll get Jimmy on here with this Australian accent.
You realize how stupid that sounds? I'll find another most watched show.
I'll find another one. I'll think of another. No, I'll change co-host. There, I win. But now, guys, we gotta keep Numlock here because he makes the show interesting. So this one was.
Oh, so you're calling me weird, huh?
I said keep it interesting.
See how it is.
See, yeah, he's so difficult. If you guys had to do this every week, you probably shoot yourself. How I do it, I don't know. This one's from Anonymous. Hey, we gotta get to the questions. People wanted. They asked questions. We told we would answer. We gotta answer it. So this was from Anonymous, and they want to know.
If someone's watching that didn't ask a question.
Well, they came. It's called questions from Noobs. So okay, we're gonna answer your question here because now we're gonna call you a noob. I don't care. Yeah, you're a noob. I don't care. End of story. So this one's from Anonymous, and it said, "Is it newbie to blow myself up with the claymore? Like it's his claymore. I was running around the corner. I tripped the claymore. He shot me. Blew himself up with the claymore. I laughed, but we wanted to know: is it newbie?"
I wouldn't say it's newbie. Have you ever used a recon drone and tripped off people's claymores?
That's funny. Yeah, that's always funny to do.
What I would do is I would lead them into the claymore and then I would trip it. It was hilarious.
I saw oh, there you go. There, you knifed him. But yeah, guys, it's not really newbie. You know, every now and then, like a claymore might randomly trip if they get like within a certain distance, like not even in the crosshairs. What's called the probes, the red probes. So don't get yourself too down. And so the next one, was from Bibo 1987, and he wanted to know: is it newbie that every time somebody recognizes me from a past game and they're like really happy to see me, I leave within like 30 seconds? So would you say that's newbie or would you defend him?
No, I wouldn't defend them because I would sit there and wreck them again.
Well, I mean, they were really happy to see you, and you're a noob. I don't care. Like, that's a total noob move. People, like, if they find out I have a YouTube channel, and then I come back, like, I found them in a random lobby, I stay in that lobby for as long as I can until I get either mad or tired of playing the game. But when people recognize me, I take that, I soak it up, and I'm like, yeah, guys, let's have a good time. But if you're gonna leave in the middle, and you have, like, I guess, somewhat fans on PlayStation or Xbox, I really don't care for Xbox too much though, then you should stay and make their day. That's what we're here for, isn't it? Make somebody else happy. Do a good deed. Okay, so this one is from Anonymous. He goes to my school, so I'm not gonna. That's why I'm keeping this one anonymous. He said, "Is it newbie to pee my pants in public?"
I'm gonna say yes, but I'm gonna continue the conversation. So, you have people that go to your school that pee their pants?
Just one. As far as we know, just one.
As far as we know.
As far as I know. Let's say it like that. As far as I know.
We should figure out.
I hope it's just one. Or actually, no, I hope it's more. Just that way I can laugh a little bit more. I laughed my butt off when I found out about
school
this.
Spirit and pee yourself.
Black and gold, baby. Okay. With a black t-shirt and make gold in your pants. Oh god, we're terrible to our people. But yeah, guys, so that's totally newbie. I don't care what the reasoning is. We have bathrooms for a reason. Use them. Okay, so let's go. We have time for one more question. I want to get the best one we can find. So we already answered one about hardcore. Okay, this one's from Anonymous. Anonymous sends in a lot of questions actually. They said okay. So the UMP versus the MP7, both with rapid fire and extended mags. Which is newbier to use?
I would unbelievable, but I would have to say the UMP because actually when you use the
MP7
when you use the MP7 in rapid fire, it actually doesn't kill any faster, but when you use the UMP, it kills about 6 times faster.
Yeah, it really does, guys.
If you can't kill anyone with the UMP without rapid fire, that's pretty sad.
Yeah, so it's newbie to use the UMP. So I agree. So, guys, thank you for tuning in to episode 10 of QFN. It rhymes so much, but I love it. So we'll see you guys. Hopefully, we'll see you guys next week. You guys hit the like button for us. Mike, got anything to say?
We need subscribers. Yeah, that's all we need. Really, just share this video on Facebook, Twitter,
and everywhere else you can think of. So, guys, comment more questions for next week, episode 11.